Next method is crystallization. Crystallization is better technique than evaporation. In this process, the process of cooling a hot concentrated solutions of a substance to obtain crystal is called crystallization. The process of crystallization is used for obtaining a pure solid substance from a impure sample. This is done as follows. First, the impure solid substance is dissolved in the minimum amount of water to form a solution. Then the solution is filtered to remove insoluble impurities. Then the clear solution is heated gently on a water bath till a concentrated solution or saturated solution is obtained. This can be tested by dipping a glass rod in hot solution from time to time. First, we have to take a impure solid substance and we have to dissolve this impure solid substance in minimum amount of water to form a solution, and this solution is filtered to remove insoluble impurities. Then that clear solution is heated gently on a water bath till its concentrated state or saturated state. How to check? By dipping a glass rod in hot solution from time to time. When small crystals form on glass rod, the solution is saturated. Then stop heating. When saturation completed, then we have to stop heating. Then allow the hot and the saturated solution to cool slowly. Okay, so allow sometimes that the hot and saturated solution to cool slowly. Next, crystal of pure solid are formed. Impurities remain dissolved in solution. After some time, what happened? The crystal of pure solid are formed and impurities remain dissolved in solutions. Then separate the crystals of pure solid by filtration and dry it. Okay, so this crystallization method is very useful than evaporation methods. Okay, it is used for purification of organic compounds like urea, sugar, as well as inorganic compound also, sodium chloride, copper sulfate, ferrous sulfate, potash alum from impure samples. Okay, next method is sublimation method. This sublimation method we already know, the process of changing solid directly into vapor or gas, that is sublimations, and changing vapors into solid, and already in a reverse process the vapor can change to directly solid by cooling. So the solid directly going to vapor state by heating and vapor state directly for solid state on cooling, that is called sublimation process. And the solid substance which undergo sublimations, and that solid substance is called sublime. Okay, and the solid obtained by cooling the vapor of the solid is called sublimate. Okay, for example, we take camphor. So camphor is a solid. So when we this solid undergo sublimation, that solid is called sublime. So the solid obtained by cooling, after cooling the solid obtained, that is called sublimate. Okay, this sublimation occurs in only few seconds. The common substance which undergo sublimations are ammonium chloride, iodine, camphor, naphthalene and anthracene. Okay, so the conclusion is the solid which undergo sublimation is called sublime, and the solid obtained by cooling is called sublimate. Okay,